thanks for tuning in for High Plains Passport. Every man's home is his castle, right? And that's just what we'll be exploring today. A castle. Well, at least to Eduardo.
Eduardo Barrientos.
He is a man who knows how many bricks it took to build his house and where those bricks were made. He knows the forest from which the wood in his house once came. He can rhapsodize about construction and how his builders charged less than 50 cents for a daily wage. But that was in the 70s, and after all these years, he still concedes.
And I was crying because we build all this stuff and then we have to bury it.
He's referring to the foundation that digs 1.5 meters down into the ground, but there is something in his laugh that makes me feel as though he's talking more about the foundations of life, not just bricks. Like how all relations require this hidden reinforcement, this foundation, in order to stand the wear and tear of time. I can tell in his jubilating laugh that he stands pretty solid on his foundation. He shows me his wind chimes.
So nice.
Then leads me down a path between brick wall and flower bed.
We just planted roses.
He leads me to one of the biggest oases of peace lilies that I have ever seen.
They're real.
We talk about art and how God must be an artist. He shows me his favorite tree.
See how it moves? It's amazing, huh?
We take a moment to watch the tree engage in this slow tango with the wind. I have strummed a common chord with Eduardo. We both know the serenity of watching things grow.
You know, the birds, always you have the singing of the birds every day.
We walk through the contours of his wide-open front door. Stationed like a bullseye at the end of the long corridor hangs a painting that pulls me in. The particular piece is one of...
This is a Van Gogh imitation.
Memories transport me temporarily to where I'm standing adoringly in front of the 80-foot-tall easel that balances a 23 by 33-foot canvas, monumentalizing a painting from Van Gogh's Sunflower series. There are 3 easels in the Easel Project that stand sensationally tall in 3 different countries, Canada, Australia, and in Goodland, Kansas. But I am not there. I am here, statuesque in front of this Guatemalan replica. That's one of the most beautiful things about art, is how it so easily transcends borders.
She made it.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
A few feet away, there's another painting mounted on the wall. His wife Carmencita later giggles as additional information about the piece is disclosed. She painted it when she was pregnant with her firstborn.
I got this gift from Jose this last Christmas. He painted for me.
As the tour continues, I discover that their son is also a painter. Many of his son's pieces amass the house. He admits that although he may not understand all art,
Jose made this, but this is a very complex painting for me.
he still values it. He shows me his statue of Mother Mary.
This is like a rustic, like a rough image. That's what I liked.
His family photo album scattered like framed leaves along the wall.
My mom, Pablo, Jose, Cynthia, and Paola. Grace.
I soon realized that this tour isn't about his house. It's about his home. It's about the way he feels when the hot coffee and conversation this soft. It's like that saying, if you lived here, you would be home now. And even though I don't live here, I feel as though I am at home. At least I feel that sense of home, that one that transcends blood and borders. High Plains Passport is written and produced by Valerie Smith. Music from Jose Gonzalez and yours truly. Visit hppr.org for a slideshow of Eduardo's castle. From the Mark Smith family to yours, this is High Plains Passport.